guys. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Baghound. Hi, Heartstring 10. Kimberly Mines, My Pursuit of Happiness. Welcome. I'm finally live. Yay! Hey, Roslyn. How you guys doing this morning? Hey, Duniatic 615. Welcome. Can you guys hear me now? What about now? Okay, I think it's because my alarm went off. Yeah, I have to have my alarms for tribe time because I be forgetting. I get caught up doing things and then I forget the time, lose track of time. How's everyone doing today? Did I miss anyone? So, no, I don't think so. But I'm glad you guys joined me this morning. Well, as you guys can see, I have a couple of things, a couple of bags to show you. In the winter, I like to either use my shoulder bags or my totes, but prefer my totes because of the, when you wear coats. Welcome, Karen. When you wear your coats, it's easier to just put on. So I'm going to show you guys the different type of totes that I use throughout the year, especially in the winter, and the ones that actually do work for me and the ones that actually don't. And we're going to start with an oldie but a goodie, the Kristen tote. I actually have two of these. Here's it up. It's the other one. This is my other one. For some reason, I believe this one is bigger than this one. But this one I had it for years. But it's spacious. It goes over the shoulders, no problem. With coat or without coat. And it's big inside. And you can just throw everything in there. But this one seems like a little bit small on the inside. This one I got it as a, I bought it in the second market, but I tried to clean it on the inside, and I don't know what I did, but I ended up just making it worse. But for some reason, this one feels less roomy here. And I actually have a measuring tape to see how the difference between that one and this one. Because this one is about 8 inches drop. And this one is 7. But this one is more comfortable for me for some reason. So that's one. Yeah, in the winter I don't like to, I want to be able to just grab and go. I don't like to carry more than one bag or like an extra bag for my laptop. None of that. So, hey Sunnies guys. Did I miss anyone? Hey Samantha. I guess I'll go back and check later. So, this is one of my favorite totes to carry in the winter. I like it too because I don't really have to care much for them because they pebble leather. I just put them on, throw them on, you know, in the back or in the car, on the bus. It's easier to just carry with you. But then, this is one of my favorites as well. My market tote. This is actually great because this right here fits with any of my coats. Any of my coats. And I can fit everything in the mama in this bag. It's about 12 inches strap. So, 1 second. So yeah, so this one is one of my favorites lately. Hey Teresa, welcome. So this is one of my favorites. Spacious inside. Well, you guys saw the video that I made on this one. It's actually, everything fits in here. And it's not heavy. It's not heavy at all. And I love it. And I like the way the leather feels. Pretty good. So this is it. This is my another to-go in the winter when I just want to carry one bag and put my laptop in there. So that's one. Then I have one of my Fossils. Well, I think I have the one here. This is my Fossil Sydney tote. I had this bag for years and it's still in good condition. No wear on the sides. And I wear this bag a lot. This one and the red one. I like my little pillows that I made. I don't know. I've been trying to use my sewing machine. So I try to make little pillows for my bags instead of using those, you know, the fillers. So I can have less mess in my bag room when I change bags. So this is the little pillows that I've been making. I have a lot more to go. For some reason, in my sewing machine, the needle keeps breaking. So I don't know why. I don't know how to sew. I started sewing, what, when my husband gave it to me, I believe a couple of months back, like January, February. And I was watching YouTube videos on how to do that because I don't know how to sew. So this bag, let's do the drop on this one. But yeah, I've been trying to do little things here and there with my bags, so to make it more neater and organized. But it's a lot of work when you have to sew and when you have to sew so many pillows for so many bags. It's a lot of work. So this is actually 10 inches drop. So I'm gonna show you guys what I use. In some of these bags, when I don't have a shaper, I use this plastic covers that I find in the Dollar Tree. They're supposed to be shopping mats. So I cut them according to the size of of the the bag of the bottom, and I use 2 to make it a little bit more sturdy, and then it just stays there, and it actually works. Cheap. You see, it gives it a little bit of shape. So when I put everything in there, let me see what I can put in there. Like if I put stuff in there, it doesn't really sag. So it keeps the shape. See? So oh yeah, I'm gonna do the elbow test. Thank you, DA, for reminding me. It does. This one does. See? No issues. So this one passed the elbow test. This one, it does, but it could be a little bit snug when you have a coat. One second. So yeah, so this one passed the elbow test too. This one, I guess because it's older, it passes the elbow test a lot better. This one is really one of my my to-go bags for everything. So my next bag that I have is, I don't know how to pronounce this, but well, y'all figure it out, because I'm not gonna kill the name. Y'all can see it. So this is another of my totes. Pillows. So this one is actually elbow test. Pretty good. This is one thing. So this bag, I really like it because of the color and pebble leather. Again, I put stuff in the bottom, but this one doesn't have any. That's why it's a little saggy. But so, hi Candy, welcome. Delise, how you doing? Welcome. I just go back and say hi to everyone. So this is actually a pretty comfortable bag as well. Elbow. And I like the totes that you were able to just manhandle. You don't have to, like how my son did my other bag. This is, I like totes that I can just, you know, I don't have to baby too much. Like one of the ones that I'm going to show you soon. But I like totes like this, that I don't have to baby too much. And that doesn't get damaged easily. So the strap on this one is 11 inches. 11. So yeah, so this is the other one. Again, this is the name. Don't ask me. I don't even remember where I bought it at. I just thought it was cute. But that's the next one. You'll be surprised about this one because of the damn how much it costs, that it will be a comfortable bag to carry. This bag is really only comfortable to carry. Hey Pauline, how you doing? This bag is really only comfortable to carry like in the summer when you only have like t-shirts or you just want to be in and out. But in the winter, if you have a coat, if you carrying like multiple stuff with you, this is not really a good bag to carry. And this is the Neverfull, but this is the size. This is not the biggest size. I think that the biggest size is a nice size to travel, but not the small one or the medium one. Another bag pillow. So as you can see, it's like a hassle, and I only have like a t-shirt to put it on, and it doesn't stay up. I use it a lot, but usually in the summer and spring, when I don't have too much to go with, that I don't have too much clothes on. It's not that spacious inside. It's really not compared to the other ones. And to make sure it stays organized, I always have to put like a bag organizer inside. But then it makes it bulky. Let me get my bag organizer. So this is what I use. This is my bag organizer. I forgot which size is this, but this is what I use mostly on certain bags, so it can keep the shape. So you see. But the thing with that is like you don't have any room for anything else. You put your stuff inside, you put the bag organizer inside, and that's it. I don't know what's the name of this brand. I know that I bought it in Amazon. I will have to go back and check, but I don't really know what's the name of it. Let me check. Let me see if it has it inside. Oh, it says, this is the name. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I know I bought it in Amazon for like probably like $15, $20. So yeah. So this is what I use. Oh my God, this room is a mess now. So that's that. So yeah, the Louis bags are not really that comfortable when it comes to traveling and day to day. Only in the summer and spring when you don't have too much clothes on. So the next one, of course, it has to be the Russell. Well, I'm gonna use the other one because it still have the plastic on. But this bag, even though I love this bag, and I have 3 colors, after I saw Kim's video, I ended up with 3 colors. I love this bag. Spacious, it's a beautiful bag to carry. But when you have on a coat and you have layers, it's not comfortable. It doesn't stay up. But it's a nice bag to carry. I know I'm going to use this bag a lot more often in the summer and the spring, or the fall, but not in winter. With the coats, it's a little bit uncomfortable, and I like to be comfortable when I'm traveling. But I will use mine for when I travel to Cuba for my cruise when I go to Miami for my cruise, so it can match my gym bag. So yeah, so when I really like a bag, I always buy multiple colors. Oh yeah, Shirley, I made my pillows. At the beginning, I started sewing them by hand. So my husband, so nice of him, he went and bought me a sewing machine. So yeah, so that's how I started. See, bad sewing job by hand. So after I got my, what is it? After I got my sewing machine, it gotten a little better, but I still, you see, it's not that great, but oh, the drop for the, let me see, girl, if you see it up close, Shirley, you will not think it's a good job. I don't know how I did it. I don't know if y'all can see it better. But yeah, that's like a butcher's job right there. But it's time consuming when you do it by hand. I think it took me like probably like a couple of hours just to finish one, because it's time consuming. But I like that. This one I think I did a little better, but I was lazy, so I just did it like this. I got lazy with this one in the sewing machine. But I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. So what I did on this one, actually, I put the plastic from this, I put it inside. Hey Rhonda. So I put the plastic on the inside, so that way I don't have to keep taking it in and out. I think I only did it for this one, but yeah, so that's it with my pillows. So let me go back to the chat real quick. Oh. Thank you guys for coming. 1 second, I'm just gonna go read the chat. Forgot my password to my laptop now. See, I can't multitask, so I can't be reading and talking. Yeah, I don't think I ever mastered multitasking. Yes, cheap. Anything that is cost effective, that I can save money so I can keep buying bags, that's what I like. Anything that I can save money. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about making pillows to sell, but I see somebody else is doing it too. Which one? Which one did I show? This one, or the, was it this one? Or the Sydney satchel from Fossil? This is the Sydney satchel from Fossil. And this is, let me get the, I forgot where I put that thing at. I don't know the name of the, somebody asked how I measure my pillows. I just don't. I actually just put the cloth close to the bag, and I don't know about sewing. I don't know about measuring, none of that stuff. So for me now, I'm just playing with it. So I just sew. I sew the corners together, and as long as they make a box, that's all that matters to me. Or makes like a pillow shape that fits in the bag. I don't know the name of that other bag. Which one, Vader Man? Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. I know I showed it in my other video. This actually came with something I purchased from Dooney the other day, and it's the dust bag. I actually have pillows on mostly all my bags, but I've been trying to um I haven't gotten to all of them. So some bags have it, like this one. This one has it. Like how this bag ended up with a pillow was this pillow. I was trying to make a pillow for one of my statues, and I ended up with this. So it ended up in this bag. So I'm trying to do it for all my bags, so that way I can avoid having all that paper that I be having all over the damn place. I don't know if I'm gonna do my own bags, my this type of bags, because I don't know, it looks like a lot of work. So this is the new Dooney bag. So I think it's the new ones that they just testing out to see if people like them. So that's it. Really, they send you one? Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Yeah, B Store. For some reason, I just got tired of the all the papers and the bubbles, and sometimes when the bags came, they ended up in the garbage, and then I used to forget to just keep them for stuff in the bags. So yeah, so I started making the pillows, and it's just a lot of work. It is a lot of work, but I'm doing it little by little. I think I probably like 10% of my bags have pillows. Eventually, I get to the rest of them. But mostly I have done for my toes. Mostly all my toes have pillows. I don't think this one doesn't have. This one has just a regular pillow that I had laying around, so I just put it inside. This one has? Yeah, this one has a pillow too. But I'm trying to keep it for... This is another Sydney toe, but it's actually in red. I really like Fossil. They make really nice bags. And I've had this for years, and I'm telling you, I use this bag a lot. And it's still in good shape, inside and out. Not that much corner wear. Yeah, I have read the thing with the towels, and the towels, they tend to dry out your bags because they absorb the moisture. So that's why I try not to put towels. If I have to, I do, but I try not to keep them for too long in there because it would absorb the moisture. And with these, I have to the stuffing that I use is the stuffing that from pillows. I know Walmart be having the big bags, and or whenever they have like pillow sales, I buy some pillows and I just take the stuffing out. But you have to make sure that it doesn't dry out your bags. That's what I have noticed. So, and wherever room you store your bags, you have to make sure that it's actually a room that at least have a little bit. You could keep a humidifier in there once in a while, but you have to make sure that it's not a room that is not too dry because it will mess up your bags. or your closet. So that's why it's good to take them out once in a while. Yeah. So let me go back. What's my YouTube? Uh, I'm just going over the messages to see if I miss any. I'm sure I miss a lot. My Pursuit of Happiness, the stuffing is not that expensive. I can't remember. I know around Christmas time, they had some, and they went on clearance for like 90% off. So I took all they had then. But I think the big bag is like this, and it's like $5 or $6. Don't get me on the price, but it's like $5 or $6, and I buy them at Walmart or wherever I can find them cheap. If I missed anyone coming in, I'm sorry, but I couldn't keep up with the chat. I try to do anything that is not expensive. I'm cheap. I'm cheap with anything but handbags and Pandora. Yeah. But anything else, like clothes, they need to be on clearance with an additional off, and with a coupon. Yeah, or shoes, I don't spend money on shoes. I'm just cheap when it comes to that stuff. But I'll spend money on a bag without no problem. Let me see. Thank you, Sandra. I'm glad you like my totes. You know what? My Pursuit of Happiness, I was looking at that. I try to keep some of those little gel thingies that come in the bags to see if it actually works to keep moisture too. So that's a good idea. I'm gonna try to keep them all. Kim, I never seen the moisture remover, so I guess if whenever you get a chance, if you can share them, send me a link so that way I can look into it too. Why I can never get the chat right? Shirley, that's a good idea. I use Mrs. Q idea of using the plastic bag that the bags come in, and put the stuff in there until I make my pillows. So I started doing this until I make the pillows for the bags. So that was yeah, I'll be using this idea. And sometimes the bags, they need reshaping in the sides, so I would just put a little bit of paper or anything there until it actually shapes up, and then I take it out. But oh, thank you, Vader Man. Yeah, and it's cheap. As you can see, all of my storage ideas and ideas for my handbags are cheap to do because yeah, I need the money to buy new bags. I have to save my little coins for my bags. Yeah, my room is my bag room is, the color theme that I have now is turquoise and white and silver. So yeah, that's why the colors in here is that. For some reason now I'm looking to, I'll probably do pink. Yeah, pink. Thank you, Turquoise. Yeah, I like the jingles. I like to have a lot of braces on because I like the jingling. That's why I like charm bracelets. Yeah, I just like it. I don't know what is it about them, but I like the sound. My husband hates it. Let me see if I miss anything else. Yeah, and his birthday is on Monday, so yeah, we going into New York in a little bit because he wants to go pick up some shoes for his birthday. Yeah, the thing is with him, he will spend the same amount of money that I would spend on a handbag, and he will spend it on shoes without no problem. Because them sneakers are expensive. The other day he bought a pair, it was like, that's the cheapest I seen. It was like probably like $130, and it was because we bought it in the outlet. But every other sneakers he be buying is like $200, $250, and he don't care. But when it comes to me buying any bags, it's like, why you keep spending money on bags? But you have to see his room. He got shoes on top of shoes on top of shoes, and then he has like he likes to see his shoes. He likes to see the shoes. So he has an area where all the shoes are on the floor. The ones that he's gonna wear for the week. Yeah, he changed his shoes often. And then to play basketball, that's another different story. Yeah. He's very expensive when it comes to sneakers. But he was smart about it. He makes sure his dad became a sneakerhead to make sure that every sneaker that he liked, he makes sure his father liked. So his father will buy without no problem. So he was smart about that because he don't like to spend his money. But yeah, he was smart about that. Yeah, well, my son is a clown. Yeah, when my husband was buying me a bag, we went into the Louis store, and him and his brother was like, "Daddy, are you really gonna spend that money on a bag for mom?" And I was like, "Are you really serious?" They didn't want my husband to spend no money on my bag because they wanted to go into other stores to buy sneakers. I said, I deserve this bag. And he gonna buy it. Yeah, yeah. But you know what he do too with the sneakers? He likes to buy sneakers, the retros. So whenever he don't wear them no more, he resells them. And then, yeah, he keep reselling the sneakers, but he don't buy no sneakers with that money. He gotta use my money or his father's money for sneakers. Yeah. He's smart in that part. But guys, thank you guys for stopping by. Yeah, he is. Well, I don't know what is it with my son. He's not into cars. And we was hoping that by now he would have been thinking about having his permit or his license, but he's not into it. I was like, okay, because damn sure you're not driving my car. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not into shoes. Because they could be expensive. They could be so expensive. If the shoe is not on sale with a clearance and additional coupon, I'm not buying it. I'm into my bags. That's it. My bags. But I'm so glad you guys stopped by. This was actually fun. Too bad I have to work on the chat and talking. Yeah, I need to work on my multitasking. It doesn't work for me. But thank you guys so much for stopping by and joining the tribe. And I'm going to say some names, but I am not that good at remembering other channels to always watch that I watch all the time. Of course, my tribe sisters, Mrs. Q, Kimberly Mines, Sandra Covington, M Square, Duniatic 615. Then I'm always watching My Pursuit of Happiness. Oh my God. Who else? Baghound. Oh my God, I love Baghound videos. She keeps me busy. Sus What. I love watching Sus What video, but I haven't seen none. But I follow her on Instagram, and she keeps me busy with her eye candies, showing her bags. Let me see who else. Did I miss anyone? I'm sure I know I missed somebody, a lot of people. I've been watching Perez. I forgot her first name, but I've been watching Perez. I've been watching her channel lately. She actually found a medium satchel in, what was it, in Steel Blue. It was so cute. It was really nice. Let me see who else. Well, you know I follow your channel because I'm always commenting. But this is not working for me today. But thank you guys so much for stopping by and joining me this morning, and the tribe, and hope to see you guys. Well, don't forget, tomorrow is Duniatic 615. She goes live on, I believe, what time you go again? Is it 6 or 7? Well, I'm sure everybody knows what time you go live. And Mrs. Q on Fridays at 8:30. Duniatic is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Mrs. Q is on Friday. And then again, tribe time is next week. I believe it's M Square that's next week. Yeah, so I think it's M Square. I'm looking forward to her tribe time next week, so I can see her beautiful face that she hardly shows. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and see you on my next video. Bye. Mrs. Q is 7:30 Eastern Standard Time on Fridays, but I'm sure you guys know that already. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.